welcome to another The Chosen Pokemon video. In this video, we will be exploring, finding stuff, all the good stuff. You're not gonna want to miss it. We even see this thing, whatever this is. I wanted to start today off by trying to evolve my Dartrix. All it needs is one more level, so might as well. Here it comes, the second coolest evolution that I'm probably ever gonna see. Oh my goodness, he's beautiful. Look at that. He got his little head cloak and his wings and stuff. This man is I can't ride him. I can't ride him? What do you mean I can't ride him? This is dumb. Oh, okay, let's... I changed up his moveset a little so he can have an updated moveset and be able to kill things much faster than it was before. But still, this is an outrage! Not being able to fly on my owl bird Pokemon, this is ridiculous. This is insane! I could go blow off some steam in the nether, but I'm gonna leave that for another episode. Today, we explore. Now, today I'm looking to make me one of these. Now, this is a dream catcher. If you know, you know. Today, I'll be trying to get one, and if I don't, I'll continue to try in the next episode. But this will be really important for me to get something that I really want. But I guess I'll have to wait and see if I can get one. In episode 2 and part of episode 3, I was adventuring behind the mountains and a little to the right of my base, occasionally. But today, I'm going to the left, finding what I can, seeing if I can find some structures. Now, you don't know what I'm looking for, but when we'll find it, you'll know. It's going to be the best thing you've ever seen. Now, these structures are incredibly rare. And when I say incredibly, I mean mind-bendingly rare. In all my time playing Cobblemon, I've found maybe 3 after days and days and days. In real life days, I'm saying. Days and days of searching. So this is going to be quite the journey. While we're here, just walking about, I'd like to tell you more about my team. I chose Popplio because, well, he's my favorite starter, and he turns into something great. A water fairy type, which is good against dragon types, weak against steel, but that's okay. I like them a lot. They're fast, they have their own unique Z move, which hopefully I'll be able to get sometime soon, and they're awesome. It was the first starter I ever chose in Pokemon Sun. So, it's the starter that I use. Staravia I got so I could level it up and use it to fly in the air. Cause I'm struggling in this jungle right now. And if I had a Staraptor, I'd just be able to soar right over it. I'd be having a great time. Shroomish I got because it's a grass fighting type that's actually pretty decent. I mean, it's only level 9 and I haven't been able to use it in any battles yet. But I'm sure that'll change soon. I don't really have a use for it anymore because I have Decidueye now, which is a grass type. That's also really good at fighting, if not better. But for now, Shroomish will stay on my team because I like having all 6 of my Pokemon slots filled. Sandygast I got because it evolves into a ground ghost type, and I already have a ghost type in my team with Decidueye, once again. But I really like Sandygast. Seeing him in the anime made me think, wow, this Pokemon is strong. And I haven't ever used him in anything, so I thought using him here would be pretty good. Also, he's pretty nice looking. I like what they did with his sprite in Cobblemon. Decidueye I got because I found them in the wild, and finding a starter in the wild is crazy rare. Also, he was an Alolan Pokemon, not just any Alolan Pokemon, an Alolan starter. And I'm trying to fill up my Alolan Dex, slowly but surely. So, I got him to use as my Pokemon to fly on and a Pokemon to fight with. But today, I figured out that I can't fly on him, so now he's just for fights. If he wasn't so good with fighting, he'd be off because of how big of a disappointment he is, but it's okay. I have Staraptor still. Cyclozar I got so I could ride on him while I'm exploring. However, at this time, I kinda forgot that I could do that. So I was just traveling on foot. I'll take some name suggestions in the comments if y'all want to name them. Just make sure you don't choose anything disgusting or not kid-friendly, because this is a kid-friendly channel. We're keeping it PG as long as this channel lives, unless something bad happens. And if something bad happens, you can go ahead and unsubscribe, because that's just not the person I am. It's not the person I want to be. The most creative comments, or most creative comment, of all the names will be put up on screen by the person who posted them, unless they say not to put their name on the screen. And at the beginning of episode 5, I'll name them all. Forever. That's what they'll be named forever. In this town, I'm trying to stay until nighttime so that I can defeat Pokemon for a certain item that I can only get by defeating Pokemon at nighttime. It's taken a while though, so I'm looting the village, fighting Pokemon, and doing the best to keep myself busy. And while I wait for the nighttime to come, might as well tell you about what happened in the other episodes if you're new. On episode 1, it was my beginning. All I had was Popplio and a Tailo, and I was looking around to see if I could make my house. Episode 2, I went exploring. I found some cool Pokemon, named all the Pokemon on my team except for one. Episode 3, I leveled up a whole bunch, and it was awesome. I got diamonds and the gear that you see me wearing now. You see that right there? You found a dream string in the darkness? That's what I was looking for. When I collect 9 of those, I can make the dream catcher to do the thing. I ended up finding one more, and then it was daytime and I continued with my journey. I did a bit of walking around until I was in the jungle. There, I was training my Staravia and I was looking for a structure. It looked something like, this maybe? Wait, no, I don't think so. This is definitely it, yes. A part of the Mega Showdown mod. This is an observatory with something really cool inside. Inside there's a PC, a couple of pots, a couple of chests, and some suspicious sand and such. It was very cool, something that I always look for when I play this mod, for a reason you'll see soon. It also has this item called a Mega Meteoroid block. I don't really know what that does, but it says Mega, which has to do something with Mega Evolution, right? I mean, it has Mega in the name. While I was looking for the item, I saw these rare candies. I got a medium and a couple smalls, which is weird, and I decided to give them to my boy, Staravia. After a while of struggling to climb up some stairs, I found this. This is a blank Z crystal. With the help of some typed gems, I could turn these into Z crystals that correspond to a certain Pokemon, a certain move, or a certain type. Once I have a Z ring, of course. With this, I'll be able to actually, use a gimmick. It's awesome! I just don't really know how to get a Z ring. After some looking in chests, I placed down a waystone and decided it was time to leave. I knew that I didn't need anything from the jungle anymore, so I got in a boat and set sail. After a long, and I mean a long time of boating, I found this, and I was in disbelief. Saying that I was in disbelief was really an understatement. I've only seen this thing in YouTube videos. I never thought it'd be in one of my own. I was ecstatic. I pulled up and went to see what it had, quick. I didn't have any waystones on me, so I put down a marker and went to go loot it. I was glad I did because I opened this chest and I saw a Dyna apple used to create urns, whatever those are, and some rare candies, which I immediately gave to Stravia because I really wanted to be able to fly. I built up to the top of the tree and I thought there might be a legendary awaiting me, but no, it was just cherry leaves. There was a footprint found, which I'll talk about in a later episode. After looking around for a while and digging inside of it to see if there was anything cool, I ended up just leaving. Although I vowed to come back and use an urn over there once I figured out what an urn was. I kept on boating. I wasn't gonna stop. I wasn't heading home. I had just seen one thing, so might as well look for some other stuff. I mean, if I found that one thing, there's bound to be other great things around here. It's a shame I don't have a... I saw this island and decided to go check it out. I saw this rainbow, which was beautiful, and I went to go look for a place to dock. After docking and walking around for no more than 2 minutes, I found this big old village with a mega mart. But before I went in the mega mart, I looked up what urns were in JEI, and I realized there are these things that you can place down and use to summon legendary birds. They're super expensive, and I might be able to get one soon, but for now, I'll have to wait. After I took a look at those, I went into the Mega Mart, and honestly, it was underwhelming. The villagers weren't selling anything good, the glass showcases didn't have anything that I was too interested in, and you weren't able to go to the roof. After a while of looking, I decided to go down to the water fountain and wait until nighttime so I can grind out some more strings of dreams. I found a couple and decided to ride on my Cyclozar? Why can't I ride on my Cyclozar? Is something wrong? Is it my backpack on my back? And now he's gonna die. Okay, let's even... Cyclozar, come on, man. Since Cyclozar didn't work, I decided to walk on foot. I was very disappointed, and I really just wanted to find something cool soon. And I did. I found this big old church, school looking thing. It had a bunch of librarians, a bunch of books, not anything like too noticeable, but it was really cool. It had a chandelier, which I didn't notice while I was playing the game. I probably would have caught it and put it somewhere. It was nice. I really enjoyed seeing this after that big old disappointment. After a while of walking and falling into some powdered snow, I got bored and decided it was time to head home. I decided I wanted to evolve my Staravia into a Staraptor. So I run around fighting everything that moves, including this big old clump of combies that give me the heebie-jeebies. I finally got Staravia to evolve into a beautiful Staraptor. By by far the best Route 1 bird in any Pokemon game. This What am I get? Huh? Alright, so turns out when I try to ride Survaptor, it makes Minecraft crash. And this sucks because I was really looking forward to flying it. I've tested flying it off camera multiple times and every time it crashed my game. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. Tomorrow we visit the Nether, so you don't want to miss it. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay strong. Carry on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And the chosen Pokemon is out.